Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it. Yeah. You got that killer instinct. Stick around, pal. I still got a lot to teach you. Obviously. Oh, buddy, come on. Look, I was going to tell you about it, all right? Calm down, all right? We'll go up to the apartment tonight, have a little dinner. You bring Darian.
No, I can't. I can't make it tonight.
Hey, buddy. Are you with me? I need to know if you're with me.
I'm with you.
Natalie, I'll be right there.
Yes, Mr.
Golly.
Yeah.
You tell them I want Ziploc mouths and Blue Star deal, or I'm personally gonna come down there and rip out their fucking throats.
Took a trip down Granita Way. Had to go on the 1st of May. Didn't have much to celebrate. Heart failed in the back of a taxi. Heart failed in the back of a taxi. Get your kicks all around the world. Give a tip to a geisha girl. Fit your bit with a piece of pearl. Heart failed in the back of a taxi. Heart failed in the back of a taxi. Took a trip down Granita Way. Had to go on the 1st of May. Didn't have much to celebrate. Heart failed in the back of a taxi. Heart failed in the back of a taxi. Ground to a PLC. Move the club out to Newbury. Sort the fans and their family. Sort the fans and their families. Sort the fans and their
Tell them
families.
to get stopped.
Picture house built in 23. It's a place out of history. Pulled it down for your cash money. 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 Heart failed in the back of the taxi. Heart failed in the back of the taxi.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of the evolutionary spirit. Greed in all of its forms. Greed for life, for money, for love, knowledge, has marked the upward surge of mankind, and greed, you mark my words, will not only save Teldar paper, but that other malfunctioning corporation called the USA.
Chairman Bernake, I'm looking at the report that you handed out this morning, and I was wondering if you could take your copy. And the table on page 26, which consists of your balance sheet, and one of the entries on the balance sheet is under assets, central bank liquidity swaps, which shows an increase from the end of 2007 from $24 billion to $553 billion in change at the end of 2008. What's that?
Those are swaps that were done with foreign central banks
So who got the money?
to financial institutions in Europe and other countries.
Which ones?
I don't know.
$500 billion and you don't know who got the money? All right, we actually looked at one of the arrangements, and one of the arrangements is $9 billion for New Zealand. That works out to $3,000 for every single person who lives in New Zealand. Seriously, wouldn't it be better to extend that kind of credit to Americans rather than New Zealanders? Look at the next page. The very next page has the U.S. dollar nominal exchange rate, which shows a 20% increase in the U.S. dollar nominal exchange rate at exactly the same time that you were handing out $500 billion. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Yes.
All right, well, the Constitution says no money shall be drawn from the Treasury but in consequence of appropriations made by law. Do you think it's consistent with the spirit of that provision of the Constitution for a group like the FMOC to hand out $500 billion to foreigners without any action by this Congress?
Congress approved it in the Federal Reserve Act.
All right, and at that time, the entire gross national product of this country was well under $500 billion, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Is it safe to say that nobody in 1913 contemplated that your small little group of people would decide to hand out $500 billion to foreigners?
This is your wake-up call, pal. Go to work.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Showed you how the system works, the value of information, how to get it. Full of oil, random resources, geodynamics, this is how you fucking pay me back, you cutthroats. I gave you Darien. I gave you your manhood, I gave you everything. I gave you Darien. I gave you your manhood, I gave you everything.
When I get hold of the son of a bitch who leaked this, I'm gonna tear his eyeballs out and suck his fucking skull.
When I get hold of the son of a bitch,
Greed. Greed.